here. I'm stuck with Airbnb problems since the day I arrived in this country, guys. It's been a nightmare. It's been a fucking nightmare. Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't feel like I want to be here. Yo, guys. If you can predict the future, would you change it? I don't know. Sometimes I think I would. Sometimes I think I wouldn't, because you learn from your mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And it can be very expensive. Now, guys, damn, I'm into my throat, man. Like I lost my voice for a second. It's crazy. You know, I haven't drinking enough water I haven't fucking drinking enough water today. I need to drink some water. Fucking hell. Oh shit, I don't even have enough water here. Bomba clot. Shit. Yeah, I need to drink some water, man. I've been drinking enough water, you know, guys. Honestly. But yeah, guys, listen. Fuck, I'm gonna open this with the camera in my hand. But guys, honestly. So, coming to Africa was, hold on. I don't want to drink too much water because I have a weak bladder. I'm going to piss all night. I won't be able to sleep. No, I can't blame the traffic now. I'm going to have to blame this bottle of water. No, the matatus. I can't blame the matatus. I'm going to have to blame the water. But yeah, guys. Hold on. Fucking hell. If I get brain freeze yet? Oh, fuck. Oof. Yo, brain freeze. Yo, brain freeze crazy, man. I was too loud a minute ago. But guys, I won't finish my story. Hold on, I need to drink some water. Get back to it. But guys, listen. So, now my journey here. I came to Africa on a journey to. You know, some people ask me what am I doing here. When I tell them like over and over, they just like, they don't get it, you know. Some of them get it in the end. They ask me, why are you here? I'm like, I came back. I came home. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I came home. I came home for my people, my ancestors, you know. I know some people might think it's weird, but yeah, that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I came home for my people that was taken away, and who couldn't return. Yeah, some people said I'm not from the East, you know. That might be true, but it's like saying because you're not from Kenya, you're not from Earth, you know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, say, Africa is, you know, as a continent, and we are all Africans, isn't it? So it doesn't matter what side of Africa you come from, you know, you're a black man. As long as even if you're a coconut, you're still a black man. And you know what we guys call a coconut, innit? Like, coconut is like a black person who acts white, or who thinks he's white, you know. We just sell you out quickly. And he doesn't like anything about his blackness. But honestly, guys, I would look at my skin sometimes and I would marvel, and I would say to myself, this is fucking beautiful. And I'm talking about it because, in the sense of, you know, some people say light skin, dark skin. I don't see that. Like, sometimes I tell myself, like, if I was dark, I would be happy. If I was black, I would be happy. I'm still happy with myself though, but if I was black, I would be happy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why some people don't love their blackness, but I do love mine. But let me get back to the point, guys. My journey here has been in the making for a long time, and I've been planning this You know, I'm a proud black man, and I mean, I love my blackness. I wouldn't change it for the world. You know what I'm saying? I love the way I am. I love the way I look. Um, yeah, and I don't think I would want to be white or Chinese or Indian. Yes, I would love to have the privilege that they have, but I wouldn't want to be them. And I know they would love to be me. A lot of people would love to be me. Not me as in you, but in general, like, you know, they would love to have this shade. You know, whether I'm blacker or, you know, I mean, much darker, they're like, they would love to have this. You know what I'm saying? But um, my journey here has been it's a long and tedious journey, even the planning. You know, I'm a spontaneous person, so when I was asking people, you know, what country I should go to, you know, I've already have made up my mind, but I wanted to hear people's opinion as well. But guys, I'm not lying. After I land here, if it wasn't for you guys on YouTube, if it wasn't for my subscribers or people who was commenting in my comments, I don't know. Or people who I meet on the street, I probably would have leave already, because my experience to coming to Kenya, you know, like, especially with Airbnb. Let me get it right. Airbnb has been a nightmare, guys. My Airbnb experience has been fucking mental, to say the least. I tell you what, you know, there was a guy who made a comment the other day. He was like, I don't know what he was saying. He was like saying, I like to complain. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, yeah, I respect your point of view. I mean, like, but I just mean, if I have to complain about something, I will do. I speak my mind. I don't know what else to do, guys. I have to speak my mind. I can't be fake. You know what I mean? I can't be you. I have to be me. You know what I'm saying? So, if you ask me a question, I will give you the answer. You might not like it, but I'm going to give you the answer. Don't ask me the question then. You know, some people want you to sugarcoat things. You know, they don't want you to complain about your experiences. But yet still, they complain. But they just don't do it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really complaining on YouTube. I'm just talking. I'm just telling people my experience, you know? And whoever find it amusing or can relate, you know, hey, I'm glad you can relate. But my Airbnb experience has been crazy. I've booked an Airbnb. I paid in full. I should have listened to some advice I got, like, book some here and book some there, you know, stay different places. I should have listened to advice, but usually what tends to happen with me, I'm a kind of person, if I book somewhere, if I go somewhere and I like it, just like some kind of foods, if I like certain kind of foods, it's kind of hard for me to switch, but I get bored of the same thing easily. But if I find a nice spot, like the spot that I really liked it. The only thing I didn't like was just the noise when I go to bed. But on a regular, the daytime, like when I'm on the streets, I love the noise. I just love the vibe, man. You know, it's in my DNA. That's where I'm from. I love the vibe. I like the matatus. I like the I like the vibe. Yeah, it's kind of get your ears, but hey, you know, every country has its uniqueness about it and its vibe. In Jamaica, the same thing. When Jamaica, with the buses coming around, they bro, you know what I'm saying? Some of them might not be so colorful as Matatu, but it's a similar culture. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so get back to it. It was just hard to sleep because the room has the windows have zero soundproof. So when you're in your bed, it's like you're in the middle of the street. Guys, I swear to God, if I play you sometimes, like I've never been anywhere and it was just so loud inside the room. It's crazy, guys. It was literally like I'm having anxiety because I can't sleep. Like I'm just like, every time I close my eyes, I'm just doing this because, you know, so I'm just literally can't sleep now because I'm anxious because of the constant burp, 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 and the revving of the engines, you know, the engines. And when I get to the Airbnb, there was a lot of issues. Guys. If I was posh, like some people, and picky, I would have left the minute I walked through the door because I spent like 7 minutes trying to get in the Airbnb. I never really get like I never get instructions how to get in. I only got a code. And me and the security was there trying to figure it out. And I was the one who figured out to get in the Airbnb. And I'm gonna complain and walk away. And when I get in there, guys, I had to take a cold shower because there was no hot water. And when I was taking a shower, guys, the fucking shower came down on me. The shower curtains and the whole shower came down straight in my head. I swear to God. I had to take a cold shower because I wasn't going to go to my bed after spending, I don't know how many hours, 15, 20 hours traveling. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to take a shower, hot or cold. But I wanted to take a hot shower anyway. But, you know, I didn't know that there was a switch outside on the wall that I need to turn on. But I could have been given an instruction, you know, like, sometimes some hosts leave you like a book, a handbook. I didn't get one of that, you know. So I didn't know, man. I was tired, you know. And then imagine after all of that trip, you know, and you try to get some sleep. Oh my God, it was just pop, 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 pop. And through the whole night there was some big truck, you know. So the Matatus didn't do that all night, but then the trucks were just passing by and it was so loud. It was like my bed was in the middle of the street, man. I couldn't believe it. I was like, God, no, man. Fuck. I was so pissed. I couldn't believe my luck. It's like, you know that moment when you say, why me? That was the moment. That was my why me moment. You know what I mean? And, you know, there's more issues, but as I said, I grew up poor, so I don't really complain about everything. I told them and they came and fixed it. They were very responsive, but they couldn't have fixed the window overnight. I really like those people. I really like the place I was staying. And I'm saying the room was nice. I really actually like it more than this one. You know what I'm saying? It's just that some people are saying the air looks run down and, you know, so on, so on, so on. I understand people come from different cultures. They have different tastes. You know, I'm used to every different things in life. I live uptown with the rich people. I live downtown with the poor people. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk miles to school, and I used to walk back and forth. Didn't have money to take taxi or, you know, the bus. But when I live much further, my mom had to give me some money to the bus. I don't know where she found it, but you know. So, you know, and we used to eat dumpling and butter for dinner. You know what I mean? No, not for dinner. My mom didn't do that for dinner. I apologize. We used to run it for both, and then, you know, like when you're hungry, you just your friends and you do that. But for dinner, my mom always have something prepared. It might not be anything the greatest food, but lunch. I know that lunch we used to eat a lot of. At one point, I stopped eating cornmeal porridge because I used to have it so much. You know what I mean? My mom used to just make it for us all the time. I hated it. You know what I'm saying? So when people tell me that, oh, this era doesn't look upscale, or I mean, like I understand. I understand your point of view and I respect it. But to me, as long as it's peaceful and it's vibey, I'm good. And don't get me wrong, I don't like poverty. I'm not saying I love the area because it's poor and people are, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just love I just love how people are genuine in those areas, you know? I can see, like, you know, my camera screen is so wide that my bag in the back is gonna show and it's gonna look terrible. I hope it doesn't look terrible. But guys, I'm not gonna unpack, you know. I'm not gonna be here for a couple of days, you know. I'm not taking a risk staying, and I'm glad I didn't book this place for too long anyway. But no, I don't want to disrespect anybody's place. Anyway, guys, yeah. So, after my nightmare with that Airbnb, I booked another one. I was trying to get out because I haven't slept for a couple of nights, and I was like, I can't do a next night in here because I won't sleep. And I booked the Airbnb, and after I book it, the host sent me telling me that, there's no kitchen there. I have to go and I booked the neighbor's place. Some weird shit, bro. The woman even called me and telling me how she was so weird, telling me how she go to Harvard and she's educated, and she didn't want to give me no. I don't know what she was doing, but it's like, they have a policy where you can't get your refund back, and I'm like, she said I can't get a refund back. I'm like, why you can't get a refund? I booked a fully functional place, and now you're telling me that, oh, it's the neighbors, or I can use the other, because she have one where you can share, and I'm like, I'm not sharing. I think what she was trying to say is that the kitchen needs some work. Every now and again, somebody come and do some spraying. And I'm like, but you could have made that clearer. You should have taken it off the website then. So now I have to try to fight this woman and be as nice as possible. So she gave me a refund. Bro, this woman was telling me how classy she is and how educated she is. And, oh, bro, seriously. I couldn't believe my fucking luck. Honestly. Yeah, I was just on the phone with her, because I don't know. I just see my phone start ringing when I'm texting her. We're talking in Airbnb message, and I see my phone just start ringing. I'm thinking, who the fuck is this? And I'm like, who is this? And she told me her name. I'm like, yeah, hello, can I help you? And weird, bro. Like, if you have a property and it's not functional, why do you have it on Airbnb, and then people book it, and then you're gonna tell me that I can't cancel because you have a no cancel? I should have taken it up with Airbnb, but I was so tired. I was just trying to be as nice as possible so the woman give me back my money. She ended up giving me back 80% of my money, and then in the end, she was so annoying, bro. She was so annoying. She keep texting me and trying to prove me wrong and say I'm ungrateful. I'm like, what the fuck? It's not my fault. I just book an Airbnb in it, and you have issues with your property. You shouldn't have it on you shouldn't have it up for booking. She's trying to say, oh, I should be grateful because she canceled and without me paying the whole thing, and she said, oh my god, bro, this woman is like a real narcissist, a real sociopath. Anyway, after her, guys, you're not gonna believe this story. I booked another Airbnb this morning, right? And when I booked the Airbnb, guys, I was waiting for I said, you know what, I'm gonna take the advice that I got before I came here. I'm gonna book this Airbnb for 3 days to find out what it's like. I did book it for 3 days. I paid 1,200 kroners. I don't know, that's like 1,000 US. And that's not like 100 US. So I was waiting for the host to approve. And I was asking people, because it took a while, because I was asking other people, like, is your place noisy? Can I sleep in peace? Because that's all I wanted, to sleep in peace now, because I'm tired. I had enough. And she said to me, no, she took forever to answer me. She didn't answer me until, you're gonna find out. She didn't answer me. I was waiting like 2 hours. She didn't approve the booking neither. She didn't answer my text. I was waiting for like 2 hours. I had to cancel because I had to check out my old Airbnb, the one I was making the noise with the card, my tattoos. I had to check out by 10. People were so nice to let me check out whenever. And when I finally checked, when I finally couldn't take it no more, like, this girl not answering, I like, the place that I like, and it was in Kilauea. I just like how the apartment looks, so I said, all right. She not answering, I find someone else, and I booked it. And I cancelled hers. And Airbnb said, oh, you can cancel because if the host hasn't answered while, before you haven't approved, before you cancel, then you can cancel without a full refund. I did that. It said approved. And you will get your full refund back because the host hasn't approved the booking. So I'm like happy now. So I go back to check out hers, and because I was kind of gutted, like she didn't answer me. I go back to check it, right? And when I go back to check her apartment, I still see it saying host hasn't approved the booking yet. I'm like, but I've cancelled it. So I said, okay, let me cancel it again. And when I click on cancel, take me back to say, oh, you have cancelled. You will get a full refund because the host hadn't approved. So I'm like, okay, cool, thumbs up. I'm waiting for my refund to come to my account, because in Norway we use like an app called Vips, you know, where you can just buy things like what you guys do here. I'm waiting for it to come on it because I don't use my card. I didn't see it come on, because I'm thinking because they say have a message say they're gonna wait on the host anyway, something like that. For I don't know what they need to wait for her for, right? Sorry, the screen is getting a bit dark. So anyway, guys, my damn screen messing around like this. Yeah, sorry. So, where was I? Yeah, so I end up booking this other Airbnb. I'm at in Kilauea, whatever it name. Kilimani? I think I'm in Kilimani. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I'm sleeping. I end up booking this other Airbnb. When I get here, I get a message after like an hour that, oh, the host is sending me a message saying you can check in. I'm like, why should I check in? I already cancelled. Anyway, so I said, okay, let me figure this out. I couldn't believe my luck again, guys. This is number 3. Nightmare, Airbnb nightmare from hell. My Airbnb nightmare from hell. And guys, I went online because I went to answer the girl because she sent me a message. She says, "Oh, sorry, you know, I didn't see your message. Something like I was busy or whatever. But you know, this is the address." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have cancelled the booking, but I'm gonna come to your place in 3 days' time. So, you know." She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, but you know, the booking is booked." So I said, "Can you please check your email because I have cancelled?" She said, "Oh, I didn't log into my email, so maybe that's why." So she went and checked, so she didn't see anything. So I said, "All right, I'm gonna talk to Airbnb." Talk to Airbnb. They said they're gonna have to ask her for a full refund for me because they only try to give me a partial refund, like 200 to, can I call it now, like $21 out of my $100. So I said, "No, I'm not taking that. I want my money back because I cancelled." Now they want me to show them a screenshot of the message that they sent when I said they said I cancelled. I said, "Why should I have a screenshot? You're Airbnb. This is one of the biggest, most powerful app in the world. Why do I need to screenshot it?" Yes, maybe I should have, but I didn't because I'm relying on you to do your job. Guys, I was back and forth with this girl and Airbnb for like 2 hours. I said, "Babe, can you just give me a refund?" She said, "Oh, I'm gonna lose money." I said, "How are you gonna lose money?" Before that, she said to me, "Oh, but you shouldn't even have a booking because my calendar was closed for any booking. So I don't know how you have a booking. But anyway, I can't give you a refund because now I'm losing money." I'm saying, "How are you gonna lose money that you never have?" And I said, "This is a genuine fuck up by Airbnb. So can you just do the right thing and cancel? Because I'm gonna actually come to your place in 3 days' time." She was being polite as well. And guys, I was saying to her, "I'm gonna be here for a month. So if I come to your place and it's all good, you're gonna have a month worth of me staying at your place. That's a lot of money in your pocket. Plus you might build a friendship. Not friendship as in friends, but like, you know, you come to a host, you come to somebody's Airbnb, they treat you good, you remember them, you recommend them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can be a potential friend as well." Anyway, she wouldn't, so I'm saying, "Let me get Airbnb to sort this out." Call them on the phone with Airbnb, telling me, "Oh, we're gonna sort it out. Don't worry." They said they're gonna call the girl. Me and the girl on the phone for like texting each other for like half an hour. She said Airbnb haven't messaged them. message her because, you know, maybe it's not true because Airbnb usually quick and they get things done. I'm like, I'm serious. This is true. So I screenshot the conversation with Airbnb and send it to her. She said, okay, I believe you. I said, well, why would I be lying? But I understand people lie. But guys, mind you, if I made a mistake, I'd cut my losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I made a genuine mistake, if I made a mistake, I'd cut my losses. But I genuinely canceled, guys. So I'm saying to girl, the Airbnb said, if you agree, they would just give me a full refund. So just agree. She said, no, I can't agree because I'm going to lose money. I'm like, how are you going to lose money that you never have? And I'm the one going to lose the money. It's my money, ain't it? And I've canceled the booking. And plus you told me with your own mouth, and it's in writing, that you're not supposed to have any booking because your booking calendar is closed. So it's Airbnb fuck up. No, I'm waiting for Airbnb to call this girl because they told me they're going to call her while me and her was talking, and they didn't. They didn't. I had to go back and get customer service again and call somebody else and talk to them, and then they you know, said they're gonna talk to her. They said they talk to her while I'm talking to her, and then guys, they said they're gonna, hold on, my phone's ringing. They said they're gonna talk to her, and they didn't. I had to call them back again. Sorry, I was thrown off by the telephone. I was have to call him back again and start the whole conversation over again. Guys, you know what frustrating that is? To keep repeating yourself? The professionals? That's crazy, man. It's so frustrating, guys. I could be out in the streets doing my thing, enjoying Kenya. I've been looking forward to come here. I'm just stuck with Airbnb problems since the day I arrived in this country, guys. It's been a nightmare. It's been a fucking nightmare. Honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't feel like I want to be here. Honestly, like, if it wasn't for you on the streets, I wouldn't feel, I mean, it's not Kenya's fault. It's not Kenyans' fault. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, you're a human being. I mean, you go to a new country, you want to feel good. You want to enjoy yourself. You know, especially for the purpose I come here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come here from, I know, Gladys thing, like, hey, you know, like, you know, I'm like, you know, like Disneyland. This is a special moment for me. But anyway, guys, get back to it. I had to literally hold on. I'll call you back, baby. Papa is on the phone, okay? Papa, put telephone. That's my daughter. Papa, put telephone. I'll call you back, okay?
Yes,
so pretty she is. Say hello. Say hello, Pumps.
Huh?
Say hello to YouTube.
Hello.
That's my baby there. Okay, Papa love you. I'll call you back soon, yeah?
Yes,
okay, baby. You had a good day?
Yes.
Okay, Papa love you, baby. Love you. Love you. Yep. Talk soon. Hada. Hang up for me, baby. Hang up. Papa can't hang up, okay? Yeah. So guys, in the end, right? This girl wouldn't give him back a refund. Airbnb wouldn't give him back a refund because they told me that the last customer service I was on the phone on, they hang up and say, oh, they're going to talk to the girl. In the end, they said she refused to give me a refund. And I'm telling this girl, just give me a refund because it's the right thing to do. Plus, I'm going to come stay at yours. And if I stay at yours and like it, it's better for you. In the end, guys, I was so frustrated with Airbnb. I told them, I said, listen, you know how to get my refund? I said to them, as long as I travel this world, I will start using hotels. I will never again book an Airbnb. Soon as I said that, they said, okay, sir, we're so sorry. Me and the team have decided you should get a full refund. Bam, I got my refund. The girl now heard that they gave me a refund. She texts me saying, it is sorted, and give me a prayer sign. You know that prayer sign with the two hands? I text her back and show her the message that Airbnb sent me. Said, me and the team has decided you deserve a full refund. I said, it had nothing to do with you. Because they told me that you refused to give me a refund, just like how you told me that you refused to give me a refund, a full refund. And I'm trying to I tell this girl, you're penny wise and pound foolish. Because now you're gonna lose a couple weeks of Airbnb money, because I could have come. I was planning to go to her place on the 27th for 3 days, and if I like it, I would extend for maybe a week, and if it's good, I would extend till I'm ready to leave. And it's the problem that we have as black people sometimes. We rather cheat each other out of a little bit of money and run away with it than do business and have a good relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get with us, man. People do me that a lot of times, People do me that a lot of times. Like, I remember going to Jamaica one time to do a music video, right? And the guy I'm supposed to do the video with, he want to run off with a percentage of my money and don't finish the video. And I just couldn't, even though I'm Jamaican myself, I just couldn't get the concept of cheating somebody out of something small and ignoring the bigger picture of being that person's friend. Because I personally believe that a good friend is better than money. Jamaica always say good friend better than pocket money. Guys, I know I'm probably doing this video for too long, but I just wanna vent my frustration. You know what I mean? Being here, not being here in Kenya, as this is Kenya's problem. It's just that my experience has been a nightmare, guys. Like, really, honestly, I'm not fronting. You might see me smile on the camera, but that's the kind of personality I have. I'm always I'm always a cheerful person. I always walk with a smile. I'm always like talking to people. I love people in general. I just love people, guys. I'm not a mean-hearted person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the first person to greet you and say hi to you when I see you on the street, because it's just me. I just can't be anything else. Guys, I don't know, man. Like, if I tell you some stories, you'd be like, what? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know how many times I help people in this world and people bite me, like, bite the hand that feed them? And I said, I'm not going to help anybody else. And as soon as I see somebody in a situation, I still turn around and help that person. Even though I said, fuck it, I ain't going to do it no more. Sometimes, guys, when people, you help people and they shit on you, and you said, that's it, I'm finished with people. You know what you're trying to do, guys? You're trying to be somebody that you're not. If you're a good-hearted person and people shit on you and you say you're not gonna, and that's a problem people get with me again. People think that because I'm cool, I'm a fool, and then they find out that there's a different side to me. They're like, oh. I'll give you a quick story before I go. I was in Norway, right? And with my boy, and we was in the queue, and there was this black kid, right? He looked like he was from Sudan or Somali, and he was in Norway. You have some counters that you can go and buy food, like you take up your rice, your chicken, your lettuce, and you put them in this dish and you cover it and you go pay for it at the till. So he was a schoolers, So he was in the queue. He reached at the till and there was some people behind him and he was trying to pay for his food. But I don't know, like he didn't have any money on his card, and the Vips, the app that you can use to pay him, he wasn't working. And there was like 3 people in front of us and I was waiting behind. I was like, yeah. My boy was waiting. And this guy couldn't find his money. And it was, and he just wouldn't like, okay, I don't think he could bring the food back, but he was just there, just wouldn't move because, and the shop count, what do you call it? The person working at the till was just looking at him like, hey, what are you gonna do? Anyway, me being me, step in and say, bro, you could just vips me back or give me back the money when you know when you have time or when you have it. He said, yeah. I pay for his food, give it to him, food and his drink. Now he was just waiting. Now he's over there waiting for me because there was 3 people ahead of me. I hold my head down for 2 seconds, bro. When I held my head up, this guy was gone. That man just left like, bro, I didn't see him. Then my boy was like, where the fuck is this kid? He was like 14, 15 years old. At the end of the day, bro, I felt so fucking disappointed because it wasn't about the money. It was just about the principle. Because if he had offered to give me the money back, 99% of the time, I would probably say to him, no, I don't want the money back, bro. Just cool. Just because you say thank you, that means to me more than anything else. You dig what I'm saying? Dude didn't even say thanks. He just disappeared. And that's when I have this I won't fucking ever help nobody again moment. And I still do. Because it's just in my nature. Anyway, guys, it's my Airbnb hell, you know? Airbnb booking hell, man. It's just crazy, guys. I'm in this place here for like 3 days. I don't want to get into it, but you know what? I'm thinking about finding a hotel right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about finding a hotel because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I don't know if it's going to be any better, but guys, I'm begging you, just wish me some luck. My experience here of booking places and staying in places have not gone well. It has not gone well, guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's not my fault. It has not gone well. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys stay blessed. I hope you guys have better luck than me doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I hope this is uphill from here and I get to enjoy the rest of my time here. Because I'm here for a few weeks, guys, and I really want to start enjoying it. My time has just been consumed with Airbnb stress and moving around. You know what I'm saying, guys? Pisses me off. I'm supposed to be out in the streets enjoying Kenya, meeting up with Kenyans. But I'm fucking trying to figure out and fighting with people, trying to get my money back. That's crazy, man. Shouldn't have to be doing that. A hardworking man like me shouldn't have to be doing that. I work at nights. Anyway, guys, I keep saying I'm gonna go. Anyway, I love you guys. You know, you guys are the one that keeps me going, man. You guys are my Duracell battery, man. I love you guys. Thanks for welcoming me to Kenya. You know, thanks for everything, guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the welcome. One love. Stay blessed. I'm out. Boop.